of you are about ready to. But the thing that I want you to do right now is to ask yourself, this was the image for me that did it. I'm like, okay, yep, that's me. I finally owned it. What do you need to own? Do you have an image? Do you have a description? Do you have a nickname? Do you have something you're known for that you haven't just stepped into and said, okay, fine, that's me. Now, where's the value in it? So let's stop and put those pieces together for the story so far. You know what you're passionate about. You've shared it. Hopefully, you're starting to see what purpose that passion drives you to accomplish and what purpose you must accomplish in order to fuel that passion. And you're starting to realize that how that manifests in your presence, whether you're the butterfly or the phoenix or a fireball, is important to creating and sharing value and attracting people to your light. We got those three pieces? Anybody not clear on those three pieces? Questions? Thoughts? Boy, if you're clear on those three pieces, you're well on your way to legacy status, just so you know. So having owned the whole dynamite thing, I started doing some dreaming. Actually, it opened up a lot of vistas for me. And the amazing thing was that once I stepped into it and owned it, people started coming into my sphere that hadn't been there before, too. But you know, every time I would create a dream, what happens? The rational mind steps up and says, well, you can't do that. Never mind this dynamite thing, you can't do that. Why? I had 1,000 reasons. And I started realizing that a lot of what I did was to help people with that exact process. And it's very hard to work your own process. You know, the reason that I use coaches is because you can't see the picture when you're inside the frame. So I went through this whole period of why can't you figure this out? You're a coach, for Pete's sake. And then finally realizing, yes, you're the coach in the frame, and that's a whole different thing than being the coach outside the frame. So I got help. And that help started telling me, here's where your unique talents are. And suddenly I woke up, but I didn't give up the dream. I woke up and I saw these brick walls, and that's how I visualized them. Visualization is very important to me. I saw these brick walls.